has gotten really good results, especially recently in both.
Oh yeah, Dr. Worm has been on the grind.
Yeah. And once again, game 1 on Gates.
We're a Gates household these days.
Yeah. Can you believe it? All these recess players picking starters on game 1.
God, it hurts my soul, you know.
Yeah, I do know. Early down smash. Okay, yeah, that's okay. Another one.
Oh.
I don't know anything about this matchup. I'm gonna need you to like.
I don't know a ton. I feel like Orcane's probably gonna have a good time just using his fast frame data and little bit of disjoint to kind of bully Etalus' not a lot of frame data and no disjoint.
Yeah,
because like the move you have to talk about when you're talking about Etalus, right, is dash attack, obviously, and that move's negatively disjointed.
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like something like Orcane, like you know, you just hold down the down tilt button. A lot of the time, dash attack's just not gonna get through.
Yeah,
And
Orcane has not a ton of whiff lag just in general. Yeah. So if you can bait out moves against other people as Etalus, that's a big thing. Is you force them to whiff punish, but Orcane doesn't have as much of that. But I'm not an expert in the matchup. Like, this is just me like talking out my ass. Getting a ton of value even through this armor. Terrashot's probably about to close his stock, forcing the recovery. Yeah, no air dodge, just nothing you can do there. And
only 23%. Dr. Worm's beginning his continued lead here. Oh, the parry.
This has been a very explosive game so far. Just these advantage states have been just so high value.
I mean, I'm not surprised given these two characters. Like, I mean, the only real thing you need to throw into the mix, like, you know, you have a 4-player free-for-all between Etalus
and did you see down tilt hit Dr. Worm because of the hitbox
extensions? Yep.
Oh, that's hilarious. That looked so funky. Oh. Still has wall jump and air dodge, I think?
Well, not anymore.
Ooh, this is rough.
Really
you don't
bad.
Want to be...
I'm not going to quite catch with the back air. Getting the parry, though.
Oh, just barely able to avoid the up air. Dr. Worm is fighting to try and just kind of get control of the situation again. And Terrashot's not letting it happen.
I mean, despite how it seems like for the past 30 seconds, this is still pretty much even. Yeah. Albeit at an extremely high percent.
150 on both people. Is this a kill? Reads the roll, gets it. Oh, it won't get armor off this.
No, not quite getting armor. It's just barely.
Oh, does it get the spike?
Though.
What? Terrashot needs to find this kill here. Dr. Worm at 200% plus. Ooh, Terra needs to start parrying some of these icicles. I think Worm is picking up on that. He can kind of throw icicles safely.
Yeah.
Oh
I mean, especially when you're like holding on to this sort of stock at such a high percent. Yeah. It's something you want to abuse if you know your opponent isn't really able to pass it.
Oh, this is apocalyptic. No!
Oh no! Wow. Okay.
Not only is the armor reset there just the worst thing you can see, but up special not hitting there is insane, and then hammer killing is just jeez, that's one way for things to end.
Well, game 2 going to Trout Pond. I hear this is not a good stage for Etalus.
It's very disruptive. That's kind of what he wants to do with dash attacks and just sliding around. Though it can be really annoying to deal with icicles because of that, like, the gaps are just awkward, right?
That's true.
Though the overhangs can also protect you if you're off stage from icicles.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if this is like good for Orcane or not. It is Terrashot's counter pick, so I'd wager it probably is. You know, it's counter pick.
They at least like the stage.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, counter pick, whether it's a comfort stage or just good for the character, if you're comfortable on it to a greater degree than your opponent, it can effectively be the same thing. Yeah. Dead even here. Yeah,
I got the quick revenge kill. I'm just kind of mixing up Terra right now with these dash attacks.
Armoring through the down tilt. Yeah, punishing a teleport. Down smash gonna connect there. I did not think it would.
Oh, does it make it back?
Yeah, and then no resources. You're dead.
Yeah. Worm is a full stock up here, which is really scary with Etalus' ability to kind of prolong stocks if you don't find like good edgeguard opportunities against him.
Yeah.
And that's the other thing. This stage is kind of hard to edgeguard on because of those side plats.
Going for the darkest read, but not going to get it. There's plenty of... He can take a little bit of punishment from missing that, though. Definitely.
Worm just feels like he's in such control of the match as a result of this lead right now.
Yeah,
like, Terrashot's starting to like
out these skill moves, but
get stuff going again, but still there's so much weight more that he needs to cover.
Yeah. Although getting in last stock. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. Why does Etalus have 2 pixels above his head? See that?
I do, and I'm showing it to stream right now. Yeah, that's upsetting. Yeah, why is there just 1 pixel
okay,
up there?
I'm modding that out of the game. Okay.
I think it's specifically just this skin because it's Panda Etalus. Well,
maybe.
That's funny.
Okay. Worm up 2-0. We're going to Treetop. It is also a bad stage for Etalus. This one I know is bad stage for Etalus.
Yeah, I think this makes a lot of sense. Just being able to stay in close quarters at all time is something Orcane generally wants to do.
Yeah. It's almost completely covering the bottom stage, I guess. Though, like, that's one thing about having a small stage. You can get in a lot faster, but it's not that hard for Etalus to just completely control the entire area with ice compared to something a lot larger. I always find it ironic that people say, like, Frozen Fortress is one of Etalus' worst stages, even though it's his home stage. I feel like most characters, their home stage is good for them. Coming off the top, very tricky move to DI that one.
I think it depends. I think there's definitely other examples where it's not up, like, characters don't like their home stage. I can't think of any, like, off the top of my head, but I'm sure it's not only Etalus.
Armoring through.
No, and gets it!
The armor and getting the hammer. Yeah, that's... Oh, falls out of Zacchaeus, works at least 2/3 of the time.
Good DI there to avoid it, though. Again, that F-strong angle is so brutal.
I remember, like, Crispy went on, like, a, you know, a really long rant sometime recently. Apparently, like, you're supposed to...
It's neutral DI, or then drift in most scenarios, I believe.
It's very unintuitive. Upper. I mean, that's a stock on the board, but Worm still has so much momentum here.
Yeah, full stock up. This is looking like it's Worm's town, you know?
Reading the side B or something, but it's teleporting back on stage. What you should do there. Catching the air dodge.
Alright, bringing it all the way back.
Looking way more durable now.
Oh, okay. In the lead now. Just needs to kind of keep this advantage and edgeguard going. But Worm finds his opening.
Not going to get much off of it though. Yeah, and then there's reverse F tilt.
Oh, is that going to kill? It does!
That's going to kill.
The comeback, that was a reverse 3 stock.
That was a reverse 3 stock. It wasn't even like Terrashot took the 3rd stock while at 0 and invulnerable or whatever. Like, he had 70% on him before the 3rd stock was gone.
Yeah. No, Terrashot brought that all the way back home. That was clean. That final stock was just, he was like conducting an orchestra, the edgeguarding.
Yeah. I mean, that's Etalus for you.
Yeah.
Alright, game 4. Blazing Hideout. I mean, Fire Capital. My name's Pinden. No, it is Blazing Hideout. My bad.
It is.
I don't know why I thought. I don't know. Maybe Ion Pinden.
It's okay. You can be the stupid commentator in the block. That's fine by me.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
That makes me the smart one, you know.
I don't know if it really does.
No, it does. It's how it works. Chat agrees.
I'll trust you on that one because you know. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why I would trust you on that one. Oh, I was trying.
Terra I think Terra's definitely figured out this edgeguard game against Worm. It feels like anytime he gets him off stage now, you just get so much value.
Yeah, I mean, I hear this is a very good stage for Orcane just because Orcane is a character that loves to kill off the top. and you die off the top. But at the same time, you know, it goes both ways. Orcane dies easiest off the top. I mean, either way, this is like a very lopsided blast zone stage. It's really, really big side blast zones, really small top blast zone. I think the platform layout, though, matters a lot more for Etalus here. Like, I know some people say it's like almost like 2 FDs stacked on top of each other, which is sort of accurate. I don't think that's like the full picture of it, though.
There's kind of like a lane system. There's like 2 lanes of play. It's kind of always how it feels to me. You can play top lane or bottom lane.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. Worm bringing it solidly into his lead right now.
Yeah.
Gets hit by the reversal, and yeah, that Terrashot's just so good at exploiting these openings he finds.
Back are gonna kill. It's last stock already.
No, don't die. Okay,
under 2 minutes. Down strong, DI out, but not gonna kill just yet. Like I said, very large top side blast zone.
No, is that death? Yeah, and no puddle. I don't think there's any way to come back.
Yeah.
Worm just found this opening because of Terrashot's misinput and just ate it like a polar bear. What can I say? The seal got devoured.
And the single pixel above Etalus' forehead has given Worm the power to take the set 3-1 over Terrashot. Alright. I guess we're doing the next set of winners round 2, right?
Yes.
Okay,
I say as I mistype in. We do have more Malo just for you. I'm going to be seeing. Let me get the UI